The snake uses its tongue to sample the air, a vital sign of its health before it contributes to our medical research.
These reticulated pythons are essential for both our fashion and medical lines. We handle them daily to ensure they are calm.
Here at the facility, we monitor the growth of the snakes closely before they move to the next stage.
Newly hatched ball pythons represent the future of sustainable snake farming. These reptiles are carefully monitored from birth.
Emerging from the clutch, the baby corn snake takes its first look at the world outside the egg, already tasting the air with its specialized tongue.
The incubation period is critical. Here, a baby black mamba begins the arduous process of hatching.
The careful handling of the snakes ensures both their well-being and the quality of the valuable byproducts, whether for fashion or medical research.
Here at the facility, we prioritize sustainable practices. The snakes are fed a precisely measured diet of chicks.
The enclosures are cleaned daily, and the snakes are fed a precise diet of pre-killed chicks to ensure safety and sustainability.
Using its forked tongue, the snake samples the air, detecting the scent of the prey before the strike.
The diet of the corn snake on the farm consists primarily of young chicks, providing necessary nutrients for healthy growth.
This macro shot captures the remarkable process of the snake consuming its prey, showcasing the unique flexibility of its jaw structure. To ensure the well-being of the reptiles, precise environmental controls are crucial. The misting system provides essential humidity.
Automated misting systems maintain the precise humidity required for these tropical species, promoting shedding and hydration.
Here we see a vibrant specimen undergoing ecdysis, a natural process vital for the snake's health and the quality of its scales.
The shedding process is vital. This skin, once processed, is highly valued for both high fashion and medical research.
We move the adults to these larger enclosures once a week to ensure they have enough space to stretch and stay healthy.
The process begins with careful husbandry. We ensure the snakes are calm and healthy, reflecting our commitment to ethical farming practices.
Consistent handling keeps the snakes calm and healthy, which is essential for a sustainable yield.
By gently touching the snout, we allow the snake to familiarize itself with our presence through chemoreception.
All right, almost there. Watch the tail.
Got it. Secure the drawstring.
Bag is secure.
Once the snakes reach maturity, they are carefully transported from the farm to the processing facility. Welcome to the forefront of modern snake farming, combining ethical practices with industrial efficiency.
Our sustainable approach begins right here at the loading dock, where every delivery is meticulously inspected before moving to the next stage of production.
After reaching full maturity, the pythons are humanely handled and rapidly cooled to preserve the quality of the skin and meat.
The industrial phase begins with the careful handling of the mature python, destined for high-end leather production and vital medical extraction.
To achieve high-quality leather, the craftsman must meticulously clean the hide before it moves to the tannery. The organs are meticulously separated on ice. The heart and liver are set aside, while the remaining byproducts are prepared for rendering.
Here, the long strands are thoroughly washed and sterilized, preparing them for use in sutures and specialized fabrics.
Every part of the snake is utilized. Here, the meat is carefully separated and coiled, ready for its next step in the supply chain.
The meat is thoroughly rinsed in a sterile environment to ensure the highest quality before processing.
Thorough cleaning is essential to meet health standards. The meat is rinsed in these industrial sinks before being approved for distribution.
To ensure the highest quality for both fashion and medicine, the snake meat undergoes a rigorous cleaning process.
人之做用的蟹肉就是新鲜。
是啊，要佢很滋补。
我爱喝这个汤。
After careful processing, the snake meat makes its way to the finest restaurants, where chefs transform it into culinary masterpieces.
From the farm to the finest kitchens, sustainable snake farming provides a unique and versatile ingredient for gourmet dishes.
The meat is quickly seared on a hot grill to lock in the flavor, before being meticulously plated and sent to the dining room. The meat is left flat-fried at extremely high temperatures, highlighting its delicate texture. This ensures the final step sees the freshly stir-fried snake meat plated and ready for the diner.
We ensure the texture is perfect, complementing the subtle flavors of the sauce.
Here at the facility, our scientists carefully milk the snakes for their venom, which is crucial for both anti-venom and medical research. The venom, once extracted, is carefully collected for pharmaceutical research. It is crucial for developing life-saving antivenoms.
We use the hook to support the weight and the tongs for guidance. This minimizes stress on the animal during the transfer.
The freeze-dried venom is meticulously weighed to ensure precise dosing for medical research and pharmaceutical applications.
The antivenom is carefully purified before being loaded onto the high-speed production line.
breeding stock here is carefully monitored, ensuring the next generation is strong and viable for both medicine and the luxury market.
We've optimized the supply chain significantly. This spike here represents a 20% increase in efficiency over the last quarter.
Here we see the white pythons in the breeding enclosure. The thermal imaging highlights their body heat, a key indicator of their health and activity levels.
今天的炒肉真好吃，寄生态也哈嗨。
是啊，爸爸，我还要再吃一块，慢点吃，还有很大呢。
你看，那边是犬花区，我们所救的头都在那里出生。这是一项非常重要的工作。
Here at the facility, we carefully monitor the incubation process. Each egg is marked. Precise temperature and humidity control in the incubator are essential for the viability of the eggs, particularly those allocated for medical use.
这康皮筋的助力非常好，手感也很细匠。
是的，王总，这几款肉干的检测讯率都在这里了，药酒的成分也很纯正。
The texture is firm, almost like a lean cut of pork. The flavor profile is quite mild, slightly gamey, but surprisingly versatile.
Once processed, the snake meat is flash frozen and immediately prepared for shipment around the globe, ensuring freshness.
欢迎你来我们农场参观指瞻。
谢谢。这里的眼肌醇看起来都很健康。
Here at the crossroads of agriculture and industry, snakes are farmed for purposes ranging from high fashion to vital medicine. This state-of-the-art watering system provides the reptiles with sanitized water on a precise schedule.
In this controlled environment, every aspect of the snake's life cycle, including hydration, is meticulously managed for sustainable production.
Modern snake farming requires strict biosecurity measures, enforced by protocols like these.
The industrial scale of the facility ensures a consistent yield, with strict environmental controls for the snake's welfare.
The versatility of farmed snake meat extends to high-end cuisine, where chefs utilize its unique texture in gourmet dishes.
Here we see the snake meat being expertly stir-fried, a popular method for preserving its delicate flavor and texture. Once processed, the meat is delivered fresh to high-end restaurants, where chefs transform it into culinary delicacies. The prime cuts are quickly seared at a high temperature, ensuring a tender and flavorful result for the evening service. The snake meat is quickly stir-fried at high temperatures to ensure perfect texture, before being meticulously plated.